Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland's food scene is diverse and multicultural. In this video, we're hunting down some of the best spots for Indian food. We take you into the kitchen of a contemporary Indian restaurant, giving traditional flavours a modern bent. Tuck into a crispy light dosa, a South Indian pancake stuffed with spiced potato, and find a small family-run takeaway churning out Gujarati street food classics. These are Auckland's tastiest Indian eats. Hit subscribe and get ready for some mouth-watering food.
I'm Thomas.
And I'm Sheena, and we're chasing a plate.
We hope you're hungry. Let's eat. This week's video is brought to you by
Jelly!
We're all used to wearing masks in this pandemic world, and Jelly wants to bring back our smiles with these transparent masks.
I especially like how I can still wear my lipstick underneath the mask and you can all see it. If you're keen on getting your own Jelly mask, check out their website in the pinned comment and description below and pop in the promo code Chasing a Plate so you can get 10% off.
Today's video in Aotearoa, New Zealand is all about Indian cuisine here in Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland. 10% of Auckland's population is Indian, so we have a massive breadth of Indian food here in Tamaki Makaurau, and we love Indian food. We've spent over 6 months in India traveling and eating the most incredible food, and we can't wait to show you guys what we can get here in Tamaki Makaurau, because man, the range is good, and we are starting off with some contemporary Indian food. So this is going to cover all sorts of different styles of Indian food. We cannot wait to get into it. First stop is right here. This restaurant is called 1947. Let's go in and get some amazing Indian food.
Can we please grab the Samosa chaat?
Yep.
The bhel puri.
Yep.
We're going to go for the lamb chops.
Yep.
And then if we can grab a butter naan. We've put in an order for chaat, which is savoury snacks. So two of our favourites, samosa chaat and bhel puri. And we've got some lamb chops and some naan coming from the tandoor. We're going straight to the kitchen to check out how these dishes are made. It's so exciting getting a behind the scenes look of how our chaat's being made and how our tandoor dishes are being made. So we've just seen the naan get slapped onto the side of the tandoor oven, and that's gonna, I can already see it puffing up. We've had the lamb chops, which have been marinated in a lime, masala or spice yogurt paste, been threaded onto a skewer, and then it's gone straight into this tandoor oven, which is just for meat. And then we've seen the chaat being plated up. So we've got samosa chaat and bhel puri, two chaat or savoury snacks which are really popular in India. I can't wait to get into this food. We love getting to take you behind the scenes into the kitchens of some of the places that we film, so we can show you how the food is created. We've got two sorts of chaat on the table. So we've got these savoury snacks that are really common in India, often eaten as street food. So we've got bhel puri, and we've also got a samosa chaat, so a samosa which has been crushed up and a ton of ingredients added on top. From the tandoor oven came these gorgeous, delicious smelling lamb chops. They're sitting on a pea puree with some masala fries or spiced fries on the side, potato fries. And then we've got some puffy, delicious looking butter naan. 1947 Eatery serves contemporary Indian food. So the food might look different to what you'd be eating in India, but the flavors are truly traditional. They take you right back to the streets of India. And this chaat, this is bhel puri, is a classic Mumbai street food. It is really popular in Mumbai and it's one of the things that I love eating when I'm there. This one, so the 1947 version, is made up of this puri, which is a deep fried sort of bread disc. Then you've got some chickpea noodles, sev, as well as some puffed rice. It's been spiced. There's some red onion, tomato, mint and coriander chutney, date and tamarind chutney, yogurt, and it's topped with microgreens and some coconut. I'm gonna go one bite. Oh man, that was delicious. It was an explosion in my mouth of flavor. So you've got that sweet tamarind chutney, you've got the savoriness from the rice puffs and the chickpea noodles, you've got the spiciness in there from a little bit of masala that was sprinkled on top, and then like the cooling yogurt, which just sort of softens everything. That was sensational. Now, to one of my favorite chaat, and that is the samosa chaat. So essentially they take a samosa, which is a deep fried pastry that's been stuffed full of spiced potato mixture. They smash it and then they cover it with crunchy sev, the chickpea noodles. They drizzle tamarind and date chutney, mint and coriander chutney, the yogurt, and then you've just got a mouthful every time you dig into it of contrasting textures and flavors. I'm just gonna dig right in there. Whoa, that's a big mouthful. Holy moly, that is heaven. The samosa itself, the potato mixture inside is quite spicy. It's got peas, it's got potatoes, super creamy. You've got that crunch, you've got that sweetness, you've got the spice, you've got the cool from the yogurt. This is just outstanding.
Let's jump into these lamb chops, and the naan came from the tandoor, so the coal-fired tandoors that they have out in the kitchen. Spectacular to watch, and the smell you're getting from that with the charcoal in there burning away, that smoky flavor with all the marinades on the meat. Insanely good, actually. And one of the things I want to show you is this. So this has got to be the best table in the restaurant. This is the tandoor table. I love it. So they've taken an old tandoor oven, got 6 seats around it. It is such a cool place to dine. We have dined with our family here, and I've just loved sitting around that table. So when we come with a group, we request that table because coolest place to sit. And look at these lamb chops. Oh, spectacular seeing them heavily marinated, so covered in a thick marinade of yogurt, lime, spices, absolutely covered them in that. Put them in the tandoor, got them started, then took them out, wrapped them in tinfoil, back into the oven, and then let them cook more with that tinfoil around them, protecting them a bit. Then out, and at the end, just absolutely drenched them in a butter and cream mixture, just to absolutely ramp up the flavor. Then we've got masala fries here. I'm just gonna go straight in, little tandoori lamb lollipop. Oh my God. Wow. The flavor there is fantastic. Smoky as from the charcoal. Got a little bit of a zing because they did squeeze some citrus on the end. So it's got the lime in there, and they squeezed some orange on it right at the end as well. So got a little citrusy freshness to it. Let's have a masala fry. Ooh. Oh, and masala just means spice mix, so covered in spices, very good, and some butter naan. I mean, it's hard to beat, isn't it? Fluffy, nice drizzle of butter on there. New Zealand, famous for its lamb, so best lamb in the world, and cooked like this, I mean, it is fantastic. When you're traveling in India, the food is so varied from region to region, state to state. The biggest change you'll see though is traveling north to south. Very varied in the style of food. So the restaurant we've just been at, 1947, because it was contemporary, it was serving food from all over India. But now it's time for South Indian food. The restaurant's just up here. Let's grab some South Indian tucker.
Can we please just get one masala dosa? This restaurant, Vatika, has been here for so long. It is a solely vegetarian restaurant and they've got such a big menu. So they've got all sorts of chaat like we had at 1947 and they've got some South Indian specialties. So we have ordered the masala dosa. Wow, good thanks, how are you? That looks amazing. Our dosa has arrived and it is spectacular. So a dosa is a pancake. It is made from fermented rice and lentil batter and it is super thin. So Thomas and I have spent a lot of time filming in the south of India, in the state of Tamil Nadu, and dosa is what we eat for breakfast every day when we're there. Also for afternoon tea, sometimes for dinner. You can get it all the time at a ton of different restaurants and we're so lucky that here in Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland, we can get traditional South Indian classics like this dosa. So check it out, it is massive and you can see that it's a fermented batter because you can spot all the bubbles in the pancake. It is very nice and crispy. And we ordered the masala dosa which comes stuffed full of a spiced potato mixture. It also comes with two sides which are really prevalent in South Indian cuisine. So first we've got sambar, which is quite a watery vegetable and lentil stew, and then coconut chutney, which we're going to dip the dosa into. I want to show you what the dosa looks like inside. So if I peel that pancake away, you can see that beautiful potato mixture. There's some curry leaves, some mustard seeds. So it's very crispy. I grab a pile of that potato, dip it in that coconut chutney. Beautiful. The pancake is so light and airy and crisp. Has a tangy flavour because of the fermented rice and lentil batter. The coconut chutney is very creamy. I'm going to grab my sambar and just pour a little bit of it in there. Let it soak it up. Oh wow, this is really taking me back. Oh, absolutely beautiful. This is comfort food. It is so hearty and delicious. The variety in Indian cuisine in Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland is epic. So you can essentially eat your way around India. So we've just eaten a delicious dosa from the south of India. Now we're heading to this little mom and pop takeaway which specialises in Gujarati cuisine, and Gujarat is in Western India. Bullet Khaman and also 2 of the Dabeli. Yeah, that's perfect, thank you. We don't have COVID here in the community in New Zealand, but some places are still working to a COVID sort of standard. So we've essentially just got the table here. You put your order in, there's some hand sanitizer, you sign in with the COVID app. We've popped in our order. We've ordered 2 Gujarati street food specialties. So a Dabeli, which is a type of Gujarati burger, I suppose, and then Khaman, which is a really popular street food. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Sweet one?
Yeah.
Chutney and that's it.
Wonderful. Cool. Thanks so much. Bye.
That place is takeaway only. It's a horrible night. It's bucketing down with rain, so we've decided to have a bit of a car picnic. I'm starting off with the Dabeli. So this is the Gujarati burger, and it looks like a burger from a very well-known takeaway chain, actually. A nice little flat bun on top, but you've got this white bread bun. Oh, that doesn't look like any well-known takeaway chain. That looks insane inside. Oh, filled with a spiced potato mixture. We've got some little chickpea noodles down around this side here, some sev. and then a whole lot of raisin chutney, so you can see the brown chutney all over there. Yum. And now that's also come with two sauces. One looks like a date and tamarind chutney, and one looks like fire. That is a very hot looking chili sauce. Let's peel it open and get some of this chutney and this hot sauce inside. I'm just gonna pour some of that tamarind, whoa, heaps came out. So tamarind and date chutney on there, and now this spicy sauce, a big blob of that red spicy sauce all over there. Smudge those together. Oh, the sauce is bulging out the sides. Oh. Oh. Ultimate vegetarian street burger. Wow. We've not been to Gujarat, but we've eaten Gujarati food while we've been in India, and we've had this particular burger in India. And this lives right up to the standard I remember, which was mind-blowing. I just remember eating that first bite and going, and this is the same. That potato is super creamy, heavily spiced. The little bit of crunch from the chickpea noodle, the sweetness and the sourness from the sauce. Ooh, and a little bit of spice coming along. Oh, that is a real car picnic treat. And we've got more to go as well. Some extra spicy snacks to go with this.
The second dish we ordered was another street food classic, a really popular food in Gujarat, and it is Khaman, which is essentially a chickpea flour cake which is steamed, so a savoury cake. But at this takeaway, they're famous for their bullet Khaman, which is super spicy. So they've taken the chickpea flour cake and then they've fried it in a garlic paste and a green chili paste. So you can see by the colour of it, it looks pretty fiery. I also got given some green chutney. I'm not really sure what the chutney is. We'll get a whole lot of this chutney that we've been given, this green chutney all over the Khaman, and then Thomas and I are both going to get into this together.
Oh, I can't wait for this extra spicy snack after that burger.
All right. I wonder how spicy it's going to be. Oh, it's very nice and soft.
Covered in chutney. Cakey.
Oh, it's almost like a savoury sponge cake. It's been covered in that spice mix, so that green chili spice paste that it's been fried in. It's beautiful. It's really spicy, but
it's a slow
burn.
Slow ramper. There's nothing there at first, and then and then the hiccups come along,
and it smacks you around the face.
Oh, that's a great snack. I love the texture, love the spice. Got a little bit of fresh coriander on there too, so just that burst of coriander flavour.
I think that's some mint and
so good.
Mint and coriander chutney.
Yeah. Awesome.
Amazing Gujarati food.
Auckland is full of good Indian food. This is just a small handful of some of the best in Auckland. We hope you enjoyed the video. We've had a ball making it. Check out our new merch, link down below. Hit subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Let us know if you enjoyed it in the comments. Let us know if you didn't enjoy it in the comments. Thank you for watching.
See you next time.